After just turning 40, she walked into this show and had all the men mesmerized and impressed by her beauty and standards. Then she matched with the guy who was closest and lived in her own city. Everyone thought they were a perfect match, until the catch-up revealed she never actually wanted to be there. Watch till the end to find out why.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Bam.
Bam?
Yes.
Okay, how old are you?
I just turned 40 3 days ago.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, but I live in Atlanta.
Nice. And what do you do?
I am a financial analyst, a Georgia realtor, and soon to be a Florida realtor.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like to travel. I'm currently learning Spanish. I'm enjoying doing that. I'm a sports enthusiast, all team Chicago, bear down. And anything that has to do, we winning. Anything that has to do with arts and entertainment. So concerts, comedy shows, all that.
All that. Okay. Got it. So we have not got any pop balloons. Oh, okay. We got one. Let's go down over there.
Dan, 47, and the first question I have is South Side or West Side?
I'm from the West Side.
That was probably going to be an issue. But the reason, just that I'm from the South Side. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a joke. But just the distance. Like what I got going on now, I don't have time to really travel to you, so you'll be doing most of the traveling.
Okay.
Which is not really, ideal. So that's the only reason. But yeah, you definitely got it going on.
Thank
For
you.
a West Side chick. So, sorry.
Well, I'm from Bellwood, but
Okay.
still,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He seems like a nice guy, well spoken. He from the crib. But aesthetically, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Right on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Brandon. I'm 40, and ideally it's the distance. I'm not really open to traveling much. You're in Atlanta, I'm in Houston. Those two busy cities. We both got motion. I don't know how it's going to work.
Okay.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
I like my man a little bit more softer on me. He coming off a little hard. You got to talk to me nice.
I'm talking about the situation. You look nice, but the situation is not.
Talk to me nice.
My bad, I'm from New Orleans. We rough around the edges.
I'm from Chicago.
That's something I got to learn then. You ain't the first person that told me that, so I got to learn that.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. Okay, we now have 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
What do you consider fun with your partner and by yourself?
Okay, your name and age first, and the answer to her question.
My name is Council. I'm 41. What I consider fun, it all depends on who's my partner. I have to get to learn her and see what I can do, but a few things, we can go hiking. You say you're into real estate, right? Mm-hmm. We can go paint a house. We can lay some tile, lay some carpet, and just do things like that because that's building, right?
Okay.
Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Terrence, I'm 53. And, well, I would say same thing, build, do something together, something fun, work out, walks in the park, conversate, sit down, have a little something to eat, converse a little bit. And for myself, I like to work out, I like to cook, I like to read. I'm an educated man, so.
All right, thank you. Name and age and the answer to her question.
Terry, I'm 45. Fun, we can get a morning workout together, hit a brunch spot, you know what I'm saying, get some good food. We can hit the beach, get a good vibe. You in Atlanta, I'm in Atlanta. We can go to a comedy show, you know what I'm saying, get some laughs in and get some drinks. That kind of vibe.
Okay. Are you in Atlanta?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay,
I'm from
okay,
Chicago,
okay.
but I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, I'm in Atlanta too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Gary, 49. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Yeah, good. I would say something we do together. I enjoy wine and wine tasting, and I like to enjoy the properties, and I guess I could teach you about wine if you don't know about it. I'm very close to Napa, so go there and enjoy the scenery, drink wine, things I like to do on my own. This show's not long enough, but I have a lot of hobbies. I'm in a book club. I mountain bike ride. I play basketball. I obviously lift weights. I just do a lot of things. I like to travel. So, yeah, that's what we do.
And last but not least, your name and age and the answer to his question.
Smith, 44. What was the question again? Sorry.
What do you like to do for fun with your partner, and what do you like to do for fun by yourself?
Okay, with my partner, I'm very active. So I like to do different things. Like, I like Topgolf. I like to go to the movies. I'm from Florida, so I like to go to the beach. I like to do different things. Not swim in the beach, but I like to just go and relax. By myself, I like to work out, and I love to bike ride. So.
Okay, but is he someone that's your type?
He's dope. He's fly. He is. It was just the pain in the house thing. Like, I wanted to hear something romantic, something fun. That was it.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you. Let's go on here. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she's a beautiful woman. Sounds like she's educated, got herself together. That's why.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He's dope, too. I like the way you put the fit together. Just a little bit older than what? Because I just turned 40 3 days ago. So.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So we're down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these men another question.
Let's keep it fun. Okay. If you were blessed to win $5 million tomorrow, what's the first 3 things you would do with it?
Okay. First 3 things you would do with $5 million.
Okay. I'm Terry. I'm 45. First thing I'm going to do is expand my business. Okay, I got a window and door installation company. I have a media company with my cousin. It's called Listen Cuz. I want to make sure to do that and get money out to my family, my kids. I got 3 kids. My youngest daughter's 18. I got a 19-year-old son and 21-year-old son. I want to make sure they're put together, everything's taken care of. And the rest, I would just invest.
Okay, nice. Let's go on over here. Name and age, and what would you do with the first 3 things with $5 million?
Gary, 49, and is this $5 million after taxes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to hold $5 million. Okay. I have 3 kids, so of course I would take care of them. The next thing I would do is I would probably finally splurge on myself for once, and I would just buy a really nice boat because I've always wanted a boat, so I would have a nice boat, and then I would probably invest the rest into my passion, which was I said this earlier, but is I want to start I have a care home for for dementia and Alzheimer's, so that would be my main focus after that. So yeah.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Smith, 44. The first thing I do, I'll chop it, right? So I'll take a certain amount, I'll give to my family, friends, right? And I don't have a lot of friends, I only got like 5. And my immediate family, meaning my 2 brothers and my sister and my mom. And the rest, then I'll take a portion of it, put aside in my savings, and then the rest I'll kind of invest in purchasing properties and doing different things.
Okay, nice. Let's head on back this way. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one more balloon.
What? And only because you live in California? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so you said you're popping on distance?
California specifically.
Okay.
Oh, you don't like California? Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? Chicago's my second favorite city.
I live in Atlanta.
I know, but I just
and I moved to Miami.
Oh, I can't do that.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she's very beautiful, obviously, and she just seems she had a lot. Everyone says this. She has a lot going for herself, all that stuff. So yeah, I just thought it was, and she's second favorite city, so I had to.
Okay, and is he someone that's your type though?
He's dope. He's dope. It's just California. That's not my jam.
Okay.
Wow, you got to broaden your horizons. That's all I'm saying.
Alrighty, so our 2 men left. Any questions for her? You ready? Oh, you ready? Come on, let's go on over here. Hold on, Terry, you gotta have the mic.
Okay. My voice projects pretty well, so. Do you have kids?
I do not have children. I am an active auntie, though.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. You plan to stay in Atlanta?
I want to move to Miami.
Got you. How
Which means
soon?
I'm going to move to Miami.
How soon?
Probably within the next 6 months.
Okay. I'm a Florida boy. I'm from Tampa, Florida, so I'm familiar. I'm always in Miami, so that's fine. Yeah.
Any other questions?
That's it.
You're good? Okay. Let's go down here. Any questions here?
Yeah, good question. You want kids?
I want a husband. I can't even think about having kids until there's a husband.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Okay. Do you want kids?
Nope.
Okay.
Already have kids.
I have kids already, so.
How many children do you have?
2.
What are their ages?
17 and 20.
Oh, you ain't got kids.
I got grown men.
Okay. Adults. Can we ask friend one more time?
Oh, yeah, of course. About the kids?
Yeah.
You got, how old are my kids? My daughter's 18, and I got a 19-year-old son and a 21-year-old son.
Oh, right.
I got young adults.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's that time. You gotta pop one balloon. I know. They made it hard for you, huh?
Y'all are dope. Okay. Ooh.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She fine.
Thank you, friend.
All right. And now why'd you end up popping his?
I don't know. I think I might have found my match somewhere else. I don't know.
Go back there then. Thank you. All right. Come on up with us. Let's all go up here. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
No questions here.
Okay.
I don't have any questions.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match.
They seemed like the perfect match, but you'd never expect what happened in the catch-up.
Since you guys ended up matching, have you gone on a date?
We have.
You have. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about it. Tell me about the date.
Okay. The first meetup, I guess, wasn't really considered that as a date. You know,
Okay.
it was the group, everybody from the show. We met up. I forget the name of the restaurant, but it was pretty nice. Me and Bam, we had some conversation there, had some food, had some drinks, and it was a good vibe.
Okay. How was that first hangout meetup, like you called it for you, Bam?
It was good. It was good. It was cool. Like he said, it was like probably if it was 16 of us, probably like 12 of us went to the restaurant. It was a nice rooftop situation. Everybody was just talking about life. So it was a good time for sure.
From there, Bam, it was Bam's 40th birthday. So
Okay.
she went to Africa for a week. You know, shout out. She did her thing. She had a ball as she should. So I just I send her text messages every day, you know, just to catch up, see how she was doing. Didn't really hear back from her, you know, took maybe 2 or 3 days. I would hear back. And I think I was just taken back because she didn't text me right back, but on her Instagram, she was communicating with her followers every day.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that kind of threw me back. But, you know, it was all good. When she came back to the States, I didn't know she was back. I hit her up, hey, how you doing? You still back in Africa? She let me know she was back. So I set up a date for us to go on, and we had a good time on that date.
Okay. Bam, tell me about, first he said you're not texting him back, you know, taking you 2 to 3 days. You didn't let him know you were back in the country. What's going on?
Well, yes. So I did go to Ghana. I went to Accra to celebrate my 40th birthday, and so I do have 2 phones. I have a business phone and phones, you know, a phone that, you know, a personal phone, right? So close family and friends, they have my personal phone number, and that's the one that my Instagram is attached to. Business and otherwise has the other phone. I left that phone in the States. And so it was, well, I left it in my suitcase. But so yeah, but we did communicate. Like if he sent me a DM, I responded.
Got it.
Now that I remember. But we did get up for dinner when I got back to the States.
Hmm.
And we had a conversation. We did. Yeah.
Okay. So how was that second date?
I thought it was good. So I thought, you know what? Maybe from that we would go and have some more adult fun, like maybe a Dave and Buster or something like that. But I think she was a little busy that night, so she
Okay.
wanted to schedule for another time.
Okay. Bam. How was the second date for you?
The second date itself was good. I did have some hesitation going into the second date. Reason being, prior to us connecting, we did exchange Instagram, social media, and when I saw his social media account, I was a little taken aback by some
Okay.
of the content that he posted. Just because it's just not something that I would want a potential partner or a potential suitor to represent himself in that way, right? The date itself was good, and I'm glad that I did go on a date because I got to know him a little bit more than his social media, and I did prejudge him off of that, but I didn't want to completely shut the door. And so I'm
Okay.
glad that I learned that he's a nice guy. Just, it would just was a little too cringy for me, so it just didn't make me feel 100% comfortable.
Okay. So Terry, what kind of content do you post for her to be
So
cringed out by it?
okay, I have a show called Listen Cuz with me and my cousin. Now
Uh-huh.
this takes me back a little bit because we exchanged social media the same day, right? So
Okay.
she saw the page right before we
And
left
what was the first
Arizona.
thing that you told me, Terry, when you gave me your social media?
What was that?
Don't judge me from my social media.
Yeah, I said don't judge me for my social media because I think I got a pretty big following on social media, right? And this was before I saw her page because she has a good following too, right? And she
Okay.
posts a lot of videos. She posts every day. So I figured we were on the same page, wasn't a big deal. But I think she might be referring to one clip, right? It was an episode. It was a girl with some booty shorts on, and she's walking, and the camera's all up. It got her booty all in the shot. Okay, I get that, right?
Okay.
But that night she saw the clip, she could have told me right then and there, "Hey, this is not a good fit for me. I don't want to talk to you," and I would have left it at that. But
Mm.
she never said that, right? So I'm thinking it's all good, and we move past that. So I don't know why that is an issue right now. I've
Okay.
never been judged on a clip the way she judged me on that video. And you know what? I didn't think it was a big deal because when she came to the show, she had a nice fitted outfit on,
Okay.
body out, booty out. I didn't think it was a big deal. I'm just going to keep it real with you, right? We're both in Atlanta, right? There's a lot of bodies done out here. I didn't think that would be the thing that would kind of shut me out. And if it was, she could have communicated that to me. That's my
Okay.
thing. She never communicated that to me until now. So that's why I'm kind of taken back by it.
First of all, my body is not done, so I don't even know why you would say that. I go to the gym 5 days a week. And second of all, I literally was covered from my neck to my toes. So like my body was not out. I work hard for my body. So
Oh, of course. I never said your
yeah,
body was done. I just
let's
said
be
if
intentional
you
with
have
our
a,
words.
I get that. I'm not trying to say you was out there, presenting yourself in the wrong way. But if you have a nice body, you have a certain, a big booty, it doesn't matter how you dress, you're going to see it, right? And you're judging me off of one clip when this girl had a body similar to yours. It don't matter what she would have put on, you would have saw her body, right? So my thing is, you're judging me off of one clip. You know what? We're both 40 years old. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? If that bothered her that much, she could have said that same, like, hey, I don't like this. I would have took the clip down. She
Mm.
never voiced that to me. This is the first time that I'm hearing that is even a problem for her. Because she saw it before when we first met. We've
Mm-hmm.
been having conversations after that, right? And text messages. When she finally reached back, I gave her a call. We were on the phone for at least 15 minutes. The call went out, right? I didn't hear back from her for another day or so, right? And when she finally hit me back, it's like, I don't know, I just felt like she was playing a lot of games. She wasn't really being intentional. And she could have just told me from the door, hey, I don't like your social media. This is not for me. We're both grown, and I would have been okay with that, you know? But I wish you would take a look at my page and look at this one clip she's talking about. It's not as bad as she's trying to make it look. She dresses sexy.
It's not one clip.
Take a look at my page. She dresses very sexy. She posts every day to social media, to Instagram. She was in Ghana. She posted every single day. She didn't respond to my text messages for 3 or 4 days, right? And she's posting her body. She's at the beach in the swimsuit, showing everything off. So I really didn't think it would be a problem.
I don't even understand how me posting has anything to do with like the content in which you post. Like I don't see how that's like that.
I posted one clip that you didn't like. You could have asked me to take it down. I would have taken it down.
Nope.
But us both being 40, you got to be able to communicate that.
Terry,
You
stop
never
saying
said
that I'm
anything.
40. We get it.
You 40.
God,
I'm 45. Like, what we talking about? We're too grown to be taken back by one clip. I mean, come on now. That's crazy.
Okay.
So, are you guys still dating or still out there? How's dating after this whole situation? Bam.
Yeah, I think dating is what one makes it. And again, he's not, and I tell this to people all the time, even Terry, like he's not the worst person just because he's not my person, right? And that's when you date right. You don't get tired. You don't get frustrated. When you don't have the sex with the people, when you don't go in there thinking that they're gonna be the end all be all, and you just talking, you just getting to know somebody, it's okay, right? So in terms of dating, yes, I've been on another date since Terry and I went to dinner. But I just talk. I have conversations with people. And so dating for me is fun.
Okay. Terry, how about for yourself?
I'll be honest with you. That experience turned me off. I haven't been on a date since. Okay. She's a blogger. Like she posts everything to Instagram 3 times a day, every day. Okay. So she has the energy to communicate, but she just did it. Just didn't do it. You know, and I just feel like if she would have just been upfront, we wouldn't have had to waste each other's time, because I feel like that's what she did. I want something real. I was really looking for something, a real connection, and I think she was just looking just to kind of boost her little Instagram following for the show. Honestly, that's what I feel like, because it was never real from the start. I feel like I was chasing her the whole time. She wasn't giving me that energy back at all. And she was looking for an excuse for one clip that I posted on Instagram to kind of, fall back. And I just don't think that was legit.
I didn't do the show to boost my followers or anything like that. Like I did the show to turn over every rock. Because hopefully my man is somewhere out there, right? And I'm putting myself out there so that the universe can connect me with the person that's for me. But like increasing followers and all that other weird stuff, like I don't subscribe to that.
While he chased, she pulled back. And while he matched with energy, she matched with hesitation. And now they're both still single. So here's the real question. Was Terry right? Did Bam move wrong? Or was he just not her person and she owed him nothing? Drop your thoughts below and make sure to like and subscribe for more.